Alright folks, welcome back on the Mysterious JG. We found a bomb on the President's vertibird, but when we went to go talk to the President in the middle of his speech, lo and behold, we were attacked. So let's tell him about this. I have a feeling like we were supposed to investigate that one named character.
Jeremy Watson never had it easy. His father was a caravan guard on the short route, and his mother, like many Californians, braved the ruins of the old world as a problem.
We could just kill the President and see what happens. I want to see what House says. I kind of just wanted to know what happens. If I tell Mr. House that he's dead, then Mr. House will yell at me, tell me why that matters. Veronica's dead. Eddie's dead. Oh, it just occurred to me though, I didn't create a new, that was 8103. Okay, I can recover from this. This means we'll have to go look at the vertibird again. It'll also give us a chance to go talk to that that guy that I think is probably a Legion spy. So I'm just curious what happens if you go and tell House that you screwed up, and you didn't I don't think you go tell him you murdered the President Kimball. My bad, I'm due to murder the President. I think I'll just go up to him and tell him that I didn't save the President and see what he says. It also cost me the lives of 2 of my friends, but we're not going with this. So the NCR doesn't really appreciate the fact that I murdered the President, but they still think I'm overall a good guy. I mean, yeah, he murdered the President in cold blood, but, you know, nobody's perfect, right? Here's the tops. He's the something something. He's the tops. He's the Mona Lisa. I don't know the words. Shower Pizza Mona Lisa. Is that the rhyme? Out of this world. It's not where I meant to go. Well, no, it is where I meant to go. Presidential Suite is my place. Penthouse is his place. So I think you fail this quest, but you still get to get the House ending. It's just like the House remixed. Yeah, but you get the House ending. I think overall he says that he wanted you to save the President, but whatever.
Kimball is dead. What a mess you've made.
I did my best, but the Legion did better.
Your incompetence has jeopardized the success.
Hey, I took out the Brotherhood of Steel single-handedly, asshole.
Up to this point, your efforts yielded near-perfect results. But now I'm forced to fumble in the dark, to gamble. Light must be brought to this darkness.
Light?
Between the Strip and Helios 1 lies the El Dorado electrical substation. Humble as it appears, the substation has immense strategic value, for it's there that you'll jumpstart.
I think he's talking about the next, Damn it, House. You didn't really... He jumped ahead to the next mission without explaining why why it's a problem that I killed President Kimball. I figured I could go through all the dialogue options. Let's just ask why it matters. I won't bother to ask him what else I should have done. Because he'll tell me, you were supposed to figure that out for yourself. So, yeah, we'll just quick find out why it matters that the President's dead. Probably could have found this out by asking more questions before accepting the missions. Then I'll just load, go back, rescue the President, and it'll be fine.
Kimball is dead.
So Kimball's dead, so what?
Every step of my plan has been precisely calculated and was, until now, well executed. Up to this point...
Fine. He's not really going to tell us anything anyway. I'm convinced that that private was going to try to kill the president. I don't really get what's going on with that, but I didn't do anything with him before when I off camera dealt with this, so yeah, whatever.
Hey!
What do you know about the president's visit?
He's coming to give a big fancy speech to all us troops stationed here at the dam. I'm pretty excited. He seems like such a nice guy, and I get to meet him. He's giving me a medal. I don't know why, though. I'm just doing my job like all the other guys. I'm still excited, though.
Okay, maybe he's just like some guy. Leader. Okay, maybe he's not like evil dude.
You better get out of here.
I just want to look at the microphones. I thought maybe they had bombs on them or something. Alright, talk to him.
Have you finished your security?
Sure have.
Look.
Now, do I get to see this thing land? That'd be kind of cool. Can I stand here and get run over? Or flown over? I guess it's not a target. This must be the engineer who laid the bomb. Yay, I'm trapped in the vertibird. Okay, so, you can stand here and get landed on by the vertibird, but you probably shouldn't. Alright, try this again. A lot of time wasted in this here video. Where did he go? The guy what I need to talk to. He's supposed to be standing right around here.
Morning.
Morning.
I'll meet you on the observation deck.
Yeah, this is the observation deck. Get over there.
I'll meet you on the observation deck. Have you finished your security suite?
Yeah, I guess you didn't count as being on the observation deck yet. I'll call him up here and talk to this engineer who appears to be a jerk.
Do you mind?
So, actually, I'm not going to do anything about that treacherous guy, but I did manage to pickpocket him before the bomb could be placed.
Come back in a minute. I'm busy with security matters. Come back in a minute. I'm busy with security matters.
Okay, well, I found a bomb. I thought you might care about that, but...
Come back in a minute. I'm busy with...
Can I talk to the president? Am I bad enough to talk to the president? Come on, President Kimball, talk to me. Okay, you don't get to talk to President Kimball. Or pickpocket him. It's a shame.
Come back in a minute. I'm busy with security.
Well, then maybe I'll go talk to the engineer that I stole the bomb from. I could reverse pickpocket a mine and it's on him. That would be fun, but... Okay, looks like he had another bomb.
Who have come so far to answer the call to service put forth by the Republic. It is for you that I have come here, and it is because of you that I am able to do so. We enjoy our privileges because you take the greatest of risks and are prepared
You be
to make
keeping
the
an
most
eye-
noble sacrifices.
Found a detonator on the man over there.
What the hell? This must control some sort of bomb that he was going to use to kill the president.
Got the bomb too.
Nice work catching this. I'll have my rangers go deal with this man right away.
And it's because those men and women like Private First Class, Jeremy wants
Not now.
that Nevada and the...
It's interesting. What's the president doing?
Not now.
President, get into... Yeah, he's like supposed to go in there and flee. One of the elite security guys just kind of ducking and freaking out.
You're cleared to go on.
That's good enough.
Not now.
So the engineer who was supposed to blow up the bomb just runs up and tries to stab the president when comes right down to it.
Not now.
I guess we gotta wait till for it to get out of eyesight before I get my little quest reward. I'm now idolized because I saved the president. They like me better than when I murdered the president before. Yeah.
Good job today. You got the president out safe. I couldn't have done it without you.
Good job today. I congratulate you and offer you a level up. So, I guess I was going to get my speech up to 100 so I wouldn't have to keep speech stuff around. Was that the idea of why I had it? I guess I got it up to 80 and then found a permanent increase or something. Explosives. I guess I only need to be at 30 to do that quest. I don't know what I should be boosting at this point. Maybe medicine. I mean, there's none of these skills that need to be at 100. I can just use something when they need to be boosted. Although, things that I'm always using, like sneak, maybe. Because I will need, for the end of the game, I'll need to have barter plus 20 and speech plus 20 items for if I want to try to avoid combat with speech checks. It's kind of interesting how that works, but right now we'll just get sneak really high. I've got gun really high. That makes me about as good as I can be at like creeping up on people despite wearing power armor and shooting them with a sniper rifle. I want to get another perk. Shotgun surgeon, the professional. You got criticals with pistols, revolvers, and submachine guns. Damn it, not sniper rifles. Stonewall, plus 5 damage threshold. Math, Wrath. That might be useful, actually. $30 hit points. This is not a bad idea either because my limbs get blown off a lot, but you don't fool around with fancy trick shots straight to the midsection, and then they go on advance. You don't have 15% damage to attacks targeting the torso, so that's nice. Better criticals. Ooh, that could be good too. So far I'm looking at better criticals, center of mass, although I'd try for headshots these days. There was Math Wrath was up there too. That's a worthless one. Nurse's Steel perk. You regenerate action points much more quickly than you normally would. That sounds like a really good one actually for me. I don't know if it's as fast as they say. If it's anywhere, if that, because I'm always like in combat, like desperately waiting for those to regenerate. Regeneration. So that sounds good. Maybe it wasn't the best one ever. I'm not gonna stop and read up on facts to see if it's, oh, it's this much faster than normal, but actually it doesn't make much difference. I don't know. The better criticals one was highly tempting. Poor sucker. You'd think that those robots would do something about the corpse after a while. I believe this next quest I'm going to leave Veronica and Eddie behind. Because I believe, regardless of how this one goes, he's going to send me on this mission to go to some NCR power station. I believe I'm going to get to a point where I can walk a certain distance and just get by on my reputation, but I'll eventually hit a point where they will not let me pass. And in order to preserve my NCR reputation, I'm just going to run in, do what needs to be done, and get out and try not to kill anyone. So I don't want NCR folks turning hostile to me while Eddie and Veronica are there. Though Eddie and Veronica could potentially kill the NCR guys, and that wouldn't affect my reputation. But they could also potentially get killed. I think my best bet is just to get in and out as fast as I can. Oh no, maybe I really want Eddie and Veronica with me. So they don't do good in a firefight with tons of dudes and dudettes.
If not for you, President Kimball would be dead. So you needn't feel guilty when the NCR's rout from Hoover Dam demolishes his political career.
I wasn't going to feel guilty about him. I'm going to kill you now, Mr. House. What? I guess I can say that to him. I should have just gotten an autosave.
After all that we've accomplished, why is good help so impossible to find?
Okay. He takes you seriously when you say that to him. But I guess this is the logical point at which you would switch. I think there's only like one little quest left to do, so there's one more thing I could accomplish before it would be time to betray him if I want to get the you are out for yourself ending rather than the you help Mr. House ending. Because basically what you're doing and Benny I don't think was quite it was very similar. Your plan, if you fend for yourself, is very similar to Benny's plan. The biggest difference is going to be that the way I'm doing it, you're going to follow Mr. House's plan to set himself up as ruler, and at the last possible second, you're going to replace Mr. House with you.
If not for you, President...
What's the next step?
The Legion has nothing left to wait for. Their assault on the dam could begin at any moment. Before that happens, I'll ask you to complete one other task. It may seem trivial, but that's far from the case. Between the Strip and Helios 1 lies the El Dorado electrical substation. Humble as it appears, the substation has immense strategic value, for it's there that you'll jumpstart the Lucky 38's dormant reactor. Gain access to the substation's control room and install this override module. Just so you know, there are NCR troops guarding the station.
What's this about a dormant reactor?
The strain of defending Las Vegas from annihilation exceeded my power system's capacity. My primary reactor shut down. For years, I played a miser with my emergency power supply. I began to run out of reserves around the time I woke the first batch of Securitrons. Negotiating an allotment of power from Hoover Dam was crucial. That's what's powered the Strip for the past 7 years.
Why didn't you restart the reactor earlier?
I needed the operating software on the Platinum chip to bring it back online. And to start the reactor itself requires a tremendous jolt of current. Very attention-getting. The NCR has its hands full now, of course. I doubt they'll raise much of a fuss.
You already have the power. Why is this important?
This is not a good time to be dependent on energy from Hoover Dam. When the Legion attacks, the NCR may cut power altogether. And I'll be needing a good deal more power than the NCR has allotted to the Strip.
For the
Broadcasting
Securitrons.
encrypted VMQ-boosted command signals to hundreds of Securitrons eats up more power than you might expect.
And I would expect that to eat up quite a bit of power. I'll take care of it.
With this accomplished, all preparations will have been made. The battle for Hoover Dam will be upon us before long.
This is it, folks. This is the last quest for Mr. House before the actual Battle of Hoover Dam. And although I don't know how many other possible approaches they could have taken, it will become obvious as we continue to play that no matter what ending you're going for, you always move towards the same NCR Legion battle endgame. It's just as the missions you do to unlock that and set that into motion are going to come from a different source. And it is kind of set up to make it rather difficult to I'm going to leave Eddie and Veronica there. I'm going to go to Vault 11 and I'm going to rush towards the El Dorado substation from there. I mean, maybe it would have been a good idea to take them along, maybe not, but I'm going to leave them. What all is going on? There's a... There are Legion assassins coming after me. I guess I should have, maybe brought Eddie and Veronica with me after all. These are assassins, not just regular Legion. I believe they were sent by Caesar because I betrayed him. You can get away from his base without him seeming to realize it, but ultimately there comes a point where they figure out what's going on, and basically you start doing enough quests for Mr. House. Damn it. Oh, I'm good, thanks. So how am I doing health-wise? Did that count as him hitting me? Yeah, it was a hit to the head. Anything worth taking here? Ooh. Not gonna bother with the healing powder. Love to see those Legion assassins start fighting the bugs, but I don't think that's that likely. Matter of fact, considering it's an NCR station I'm heading towards, might be a very good idea to just start running towards it, and any Legion guys who follow me will be engaged by the NCR. Yeah, I certainly have been detected at this point. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. Maybe I'm gonna die now, because I can't run fast enough. Certainly putting a hurting on my power armor. Too bad I can't get back in the bunker to repair it. I was hoping to really rush through this, but the Legion assassins are making it difficult. Yeah, I wasn't nowhere near close enough to this thing for that plan to work. I had way too much ground to cover. I'm not really weaving or anything. I suppose in theory I could try to get out of this alive. But no, I've definitely screwed up my power armor. It actually is going to work though. I should be close enough now that NCR start attacking them. I'm kind of getting caught in the crossbar a little bit, but thanks, guys. But they're still shooting at me, though. The Legion guys are assassins who are sent to kill me. They're not really that interested in the other NCR guys. So I'm supposed to go into this building, which is guarded by the NCR, and activate something. Maybe bring in the Legion guys to fight with them was a good idea. But I'm not supposed to be in here, and I think I am going to get killed now. I think they'll be hostile with me for even being in here. Yeah, just being in here is enough to turn them hostile. So you have to get some NCR infamy over the course of this. Or you can do what maybe I should have done in the first place. Oh no, don't tell me that's my last save. Oh man, I really goofed this up. I was gonna come back with Eddie and Veronica, but I didn't realize I was using auto saves that whole time. So this isn't exactly ideal. Who are you? You don't seem to have noticed what...
Stay out of the control room and enclosure or there's gonna be trouble. Got it?
Sure, no problem. Understood. Guy doesn't seem to understand exactly what's been going down here. Well, that's fine. Guy still doesn't get it. Okay. So I did lose, I'm going to lose some reputation with the NCR because of that little firefight. All in all, that went surprisingly well. I'm going to visit this guy, get myself healed up. Yeah, I mean, I was just... Big thing is that I wrecked my armor. And I'm about to go into the longest, most difficult mission of the game. At least the main game. I don't know, the downloadable content might have some more difficult stuff, but I probably should have brought Eddie and Veronica with me. If I had been thinking about it, I didn't realize I was playing off autosaves, and that I hadn't saved since being back on that Rescue the President mission, you know, bad dudes. If I'd been thinking about it, I would have saved, and I wouldn't have been goofing around trying to see if I could race to the NCR substation with the Legion chasing me and start a firefight, because that was not an effective move. I would have been much better off killing the Legion on my own.
How are you holding up?
I'm pretty good, but, you heard me, Doc. That's probably good enough. what I really could use is some power armor to fix my power armor with. Best shot I'm going to have at that, since I blowed up the Hidden Valley, is to go to Novak and see if I have anything that I kept in storage that I could use. Otherwise, no, I've really badly damaged my armor before a big firefight. The last mission, I'm not going to be able to avoid a lot of combat. Matter of fact, I'm going to want to go to the gun runners and buy a ton of ammo for my primary weapons. And I probably should have bought more doctor's bags, actually. Well, you know what? Before I go, let's get the last of whatever cool stuff I got here. Eddie and Veronica meanwhile waiting around for me at the strip, but... I need 308 rounds. That uses 9mm. Just getting rid of grenade rifles, and maybe I should take some grenades after all. Oh, that put my weight right back up top. Oh, the helmet's in bad shape. The armor's still pretty good. I'm hoping that I can use these to repair, even though it's not exactly the same armor. Okay. My assault carbine takes 5mm. I don't think I left any of it though. I got 5mm surplus, which is bad for the gun, but take a few of those along. Might get addicted. That's okay. Honestly. Bumper sword. Those are the casings. Grenade launcher plus. What have I got over here? Just a grenade launcher? I got a grenade rifle. I know I'm taking along some stuff where it's like, why are you taking this along? But light machine gun, damage per second 225, damage per second 163. Oh, I need these then, and the 5.6mm ammo. I don't think I ever got the Fat Boy to launch those things with. I'm just trying to cover all my Ruby's casserole, scrap metal. Look at all this crap that I gathered I'm never going to use. I'll be using stealth bears all the frickin' time too. It's entirely possible that My friends will not get out of this battle alive. And now I gotta find stuff to drop. Like anything that weighs something that I'm not actually gonna get any use out of. Because I'm getting ready in the next mission to basically do the end of the game. That maybe by the time I get all my redundancies taken care of, I'm close now. Close but no cigar. I don't really even know what those are for, but I'll get rid of them. What actually has weight here? Caravan lunch has weight, but come on. I'm carrying an awful lot of dirty water. Okay, I could probably put away about 15 dirty waters and still be okay. And I got some rads, but who gives a crap about that right now? Okay, folks, I think next time, well, let's take a little sleep here, and I'll travel back to Vegas and line ourselves up outside the casino, and next time we're gonna see our first ending. We've done everything Mr. House has told us to do, which has included a lot of murder. Oh no, what, no, I need to go to the Gunrunners too. I want to go to the Gunrunners, and I think I've got enough medical supplies. But we should go here and see if we can get some more, get another sniper rifle to repair my sniper rifle with. No, right, just use weapon repair kit. What am I thinking? Make sure we've got plenty of ammo for everything. It'd be really nice if I had enough inventory space to actually carry an extra suit of power armor, but that's a bit excessive. And you got some really good stuff. Sniper rifle suppressor I already got. No, weapon repair kit. What am I thinking about with that? Maybe I don't have any. No, I do.
Welcome, sir.
It'd be nice if I could buy weapon repair kits from this guy. He doesn't sell them. He does sell 308 rounds. Those are my... .5.6. I think I've got enough of those. Alright, whatever. I didn't really get that much out of coming here, but... Okay. I probably could be better prepared for this, but I think I'm better prepared than I was when I off-screened it, and I managed to limp through, although I lost my... Eddie and Veronica didn't come out of that alive. Matter of fact, if I'm really dedicated to winning the game and keeping them alive, I probably need to leave them behind. They're useful, and then sometimes they're not useful. I mean, there's really... I don't see any way that they're not going to die in the final big assault mission. But, there was a mission that had to do with the Enclave remnants that never came up. Maybe that only comes up if you're on the NCR path. At any rate, we're going to put ourselves in Mr. House's chambres, and from there, we will wait, or we will save the game, end the video, and next time, folks, might be an extra long video next time, although this one's probably extra long by this point. Next time might be an extra long video because we're going to see our first ending, and then I should be able to, from the save that I'm going to make to end this video, pretty quickly and easily set up, kill Mr. House, and be able to set up the ending where you win using with a Yes Man in charge of this place. Although that has its own interesting things that we'll see. So that'll be a much shorter video, because what I may do is just skip everything except get you to the same point at the end of the mission. Well, you'll see, folks. You'll see. Anyway, next time, folks, we're going to have a little chat with our friend Mr. House. And then we're going to win the game. I'm the Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.